My design is a machine for farming low-cost and producing non-toxic food based on low-cost, to avoid food poisoning caused by eating toxic low-cost. Farmers can put the low-cost eggs collected by them into the farming part. 30 days later, eggs will become imagos and will be delivered into producing part. Toxic elements will be removed and nutrition part will be remain through the synthetic biotechnology. Finally, delicious low-cost based meat will be produced.
In my future scenario, there will be more and more insect pests to damage crops because of the climate change, and that will cause food shortage in the rural area. Although the government encourage farmers to, in response to this situation by eating these pests, some of them are toxic and farmers get poisoning after eating. So the question is how to supply harmless and non-toxic insect food source for farmers through design.
So first of all, I researched what is the insect pest and found insect plague will cause the food shortage and higher food prices. During the research about agriculture insect pest, I found the insect in Oceptera causes the worst damage on crops. Locusts are the most harmful in this category. Then is some research about locusts. I found the locusts will become toxic when they gather in large groups. If accidentally eat toxic locust, people will hard to breath, then pulses tepid. Then is the idea matrix for idea generation, and I use affinity clustering to classify these ideas. Among these ideas, I choose concept 1 to development further with sketch models for testing. Comes to my final concept. The left part is for farming locust and the right part is for producing. I also make the product bigger to ensure enough space for locust to grow up. First of all, farmers picking the locust eggs out from the soil and clean it. Then they drop the locust eggs inside the farming pot. 30 days later, eggs will become imagos and will be delivered into the sink, which is the green part for cleaning and disinfection, in the blue part. The toxic elements will be separated from the locusts and will be collected into a toxic box in the blue part. Then transfer into the red part, which use the synthetic biology to integrate nutrition. Finally, delicious locust-based meat will be produced. There is also a hole for add imago locust into producing part to ensure farmers can get locust meat quickly instead of waiting for 30 days. Users can get toxin box out from the disinfection part once the toxin inside is full, and send it to post office and get empty one for free. After researching, this toxin will be produced into products in another industrial fields. This is the exploded view to show all the components and structures. For materials, I choose the PLA for outer case and transparent PLA for the forming part. Stainless steel are used for inner structures.
The following is the 1-2 model and the inner structures after tearing down. This is a scenario and how this product display in a kitchen.